Okay, this is Jimmy Tate and Dina Naosi, 2401.001, Mr. Langford, A&P1. I'm going to go through some of the things that I work with quite a bit with seniors in the business that I'm in, are different articulations and body movements. Okay, basically I'm just going to go through a range of several of them just to kind of give you an idea of what they are and how they work. One thing, I'll start with the lower leg. Okay, if you take the lower leg and rotate it outwards, okay, that is a lateral rotation when you go out. When you take it and rotate it inward, it's a medial rotation. Okay, when you do medial or lateral rotations, a lot of times physical therapists are able to tell what muscle or what ligaments you have a problem with, or to be able to work with you and and do the right type of therapy compared to, again, what's wrong with you, your lateral or medial rotation. Another thing with the leg, anytime you pull the leg backwards, that's a flexion. Okay, so anytime you tighten your muscles and pull it up, you're pulling it, doing a flexion. If you're going to go out, that's an extension, extending the leg fully. Okay, now the same thing on flexion extension with the arms. If you do a flexion, you're going to flex it upwards, and if you're going to do an extension, you're going to go backwards. Okay, if people have problems with the flexion, okay, the certain physical therapist or doctor will know what areas they need to work on to strengthen which muscles you need to be able to do that better. Okay, now going to the hands or the arms, if your hand's just sitting regularly, if you're going to roll it over, okay, like this, that's pronation. That's where the radius rotates over the ulna. Okay, supination is the radius and the ulna are parallel with each other. Okay, in a circle is circumduction. Either way, up and down is like a bird flying. I don't know what that has to do with this, but I thought I'd throw that in there, Jason. If you do your feet, I work with a lot of people that have really bad eversion. Okay, they'll walk on the insides of their feet. Okay, in situations like that, most of the time they have very bad osteoarthritis in their ankles, and we have to do what we can to try to straighten them out. I've got other people that walk with a bad inversion. Inversion, excuse me, is walking on the outside of your feet. And again, when that happens, you're looking at ankle problems. The other thing would be dorsiflexion, lifting the toes up, and then plantar flexion, which is going to push the toes down like a ballerina. Can I do the Michael Jackson? I guess one of the other things I wanted to do, if on the head, on the flexion extension again, flexion is going to be when you pull the head down, you're pulling the chin to the sternum, and extension is going to be lifting the head up, where you're taking the back of the head towards your back. And then rotation, just either way, to the left or right. Those are just a few articulations and body movements that we were able to learn this semester, and they've actually helped me quite a bit with my business, so I appreciate it. Thank you.